what I've got here, this strap here goes around them. It snaps right here on the side of the collar on one side, loops through there just to keep it from falling down, loops through there just to keep it from falling down, goes under the belly band and straps on here. And that's to teach them to walk with their behinds together like they're teamed, so they can't get sideways. And then this other deal at the front of them, this goes from one halter to the other, and it gives me a place I can tie them up with one rope. I use that out in the field when we're working and stuff. And that arrangement keeps them together. This is the lines just hanging on there. So far they're still just tied up like they were teamed. And that's useful because it just teaches them. You get an old pair of draft animals that work together, and you harness them up and hitch them up, and they'll stand side by side like that, parallel. You get a young pair, and they'll get all crosswise and everything because they don't know any better. So that's just to keep their orientation with one another right. It doesn't, it's not violent. I mean, you can see it's all loose, but that way they just, and once they're good at keeping their orientation like that, then I won't have to use this strap. That's not a regular harness part. That's a temporary training strap, and same with the one in the front. So once they're used to all this stuff, won't have to do that. I let them graze out here because I can't let Abe graze at all, poor old guy, because if I do, he's already been foundered, and if he gets foundered real bad a couple more times, it could be more than his life is able to maintain. I could lose him over that. So I only let them graze out here when they're in harness, and that teaches him, that he's not just getting cheated all the way. And I feed him. Hello, old man, you got some goodies coming, don't you? Say, yeah, Jeffy, where's my goodies? Where's my goodies, huh? Where's old man's goodies? He's such a good old man. Yes, he is. He's such a good old man. Yes, he is. Yeah. See, they got goodies while we were working, and they got goodies while they were out. Another one? Yeah. So that's it. I'll be taking them apart now, putting them up. I really need to move this wagon, his cart here, down to the building. No reason I don't harness them up to do that. I'm going to change that tongue off. That tongue's too short. That's a neck yoke, and this an evener. And it's all too narrow. I didn't know when I bought it for him. I'm inventing all this as I go along, but that makes them stand too close to the tongue, and it's uncomfortable for them. So I've got a longer tongue, and I've got a bigger evener and a bigger neck yoke, so that when they work on this wagon, which is our work cart, they'll be more comfortable. Like on that one. See, on that one over there, you could see from where you were that the neck yoke and evener are wider on this one, and so that gives them more room. They aren't so crowded up against the machinery. They don't bang their legs on the tongue and everything. So that's all. There's good girls right there. There's good girls right there.